Oh! Modern Hawaiian Vacation. A private Cessna 18. There's a Cessna 182. Fuck's sake. Chopper. Oh, I hate helicopters so much. You would not believe my hatred for them. Okay, yeah, so you can sort of like have all these lessons: private pilot, instrument pilot, commercial pilot, which is really on a don't know, airline transport pilot, student, which is you're flying in a 182 Cessna. Earning center, you just do all this. Settings, you can change all your settings, say sound, everything seems to be alright. Display, yeah, that's alright. Yeah. General, yeah. Yep. Everything is great. Okay. So, yeah. What I will be doing is... Right, the airport I will be going to is actually... Let's go to the Boeing field. I'm looking because it's a different name for X-plane. There we go, got it. Yay. Plane, we would like... Let's start with something easy, because I know that some of you could be a bit confused if I just went straight into a 757 or something. I think I should go for that one. Yeah. No, actually, no, I'll go. I like this one. This one's a nice one. Okay. Yeah, but I have been flying this flight simulator for several weeks now, so I'm quite used to it now. It's quite. Let's have clear skies or weather. No, not a cloud. Time and season. Let's have it dawn. I love a dawn flight. They're very nice, especially if you go into London City on a dawn flight on a flight simulator. Usually that's brilliant. Okay, so from the title, it was made in 2004, and now I'm not a critic or anything, so this is my opinion, but I actually think it's better than X-Plane 9. So yes, Microsoft, you win-win for you, Microsoft. I mean, look, already there is airport buildings. Text is just so nice, and you get this lovely little cockpit place where you can just. It's a bit laggy because I'm recording, but look, control tower view, just see everything. See everything. Oh god, it's laggy. Yeah, yeah, but good grief, man. Okay, so yeah, this is the Boeing field in Washington, in case you didn't know. It's here on this map, which Washington's in the United States. Yeah, just in case you didn't know that. This is the United States. People go on holiday to it. People live there. Yeah. Okay, so look at that. That is typically. I love that. They've even put up little American flags. It's not much detail, but oh well. You can still tell it's the American flag straight away. I like that. I like it. They should do that. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, good. Yeah, excellent. Yeah. Look at the quite good gauges here in the virtual cockpit. Usually it's not very good in the virtual cockpit, but on this default aircraft, they're brilliant. It's excellent. Now let me take you on a tour around the plane. It's a Beechcraft. I don't really pay attention to the title, but it's Beechcraft. That's all I know. And I shall put the flaps down and get ready. Should go flaps. Actually, no, we don't want to fall. Sorry. Okay. So as you can see, it's moving with my joystick. As I said in the last video. Oh shit! Sorry. if you control it with the arrow keys, which are the default thing, you will kill yourself because it is so hard. It's like I gave up on this flight simulator, but until I got this joystick, which is a fairly good joystick, and I've got a good flight setup here. Probably can't see, but I've got some gauges and some stuff already. Yeah. So yes, it's a brilliant little flight simulator. I'll talk you through some of the default aeroplanes, and I will show you how many are actually downloaded, payware and freeware. Okay. There are no Airbus, none. Boeing, default, not the 727, the 737, not that one. 747-400, yes, that's a default one. You can already tell by the sort of like livery. I don't know, but I can. The 747-400. Is that it? No, that's not. No, that's not a default one. That's a pack. No, this is a default one. You've got these ones. Like those. Just nothing. The 777-200. No, 300. Yeah, that's a default one. Cessna's all about the default ones. This is a default. Just give me that 747 I like. This is probably one of my favourite planes. Yes, default actually. I don't usually like default ones, but they are very so look at that, it's amazing, it's brilliant. It is actually a lot smoother, but because I know with my recording thing I'm recording with, it's, I don't know, it's strange because it's fine. Now as I'm recording it, it's absolutely smooth and lovely, but when I play it back, it's like quite a bit laggy, like if you just record it, but in game usually you feel that lag even if you're recording, but I'm not feeling that lag at all. So that's why it's quite a good software. So that's my cheap Trans World Airlines, I suppose, jet. Colour scheme almost like Trans World. If you don't know Trans World Airlines, you may be able to remember that horrible crash which happened just off the coast of New York or whatever it was. I don't know, it broke up in mid-air due to fuel tank failure. Yes. The 80s, methinks, I'm not sure. Okay, so the throttles, you can take the brakes off, everything's fine, everything's smooth, that's lovely. Revving up, lovely. Okay, and that's where I'm going to cut there. I'm going to be back and I will be cruising, drinking a pilot's drink, whilst doing something else and doing a bit of check. Oh, shit, I didn't carry it off. Oh well, right, well I'll see you in a minute. Hello there, I think I'm back. Am I back? I'm not sure. Yes, I am back. Okay, dum. Look at this, look at the scenery, it's lovely, look at it, it's really realistic. Oh, I love it. Love this flight simulator. Look at it, it's dum. Look at it, it's amazing, it's beautiful. Oh, look at the mountains, look at the... Oh, it's even got the jet stream behind it. I do like that. It's there. Seems I'm descending for some reason, I don't know why. It's not on autopilot, I'm still flying it. Because this is just a video, I'm not actually doing the full flight. I've got to grips with the autopilot, it's quite easy. Just not the flight routes. I don't know, I can't see, there must be a way you can set your autopilot to follow the flight route if you do a flight plan, I'm not sure. So if you are FS2004 or FS9 fanatic and you do know, well, I would like you to comment how to do that, because it's quite annoying, you have to keep adjusting the autopilot to get exactly the flight route, and I'm about to stall, and yeah. Okay. So the rudder is actually controlled not with any rudder pedals. I haven't got any. It's actually controlled with, it's not the hat switch on my joystick, just the 4 and 3 buttons, I suppose, on my joystick. But I mean, seriously, imagine getting a jammed rudder. This is just a mock-up. I mean, look at that, it's already almost in a side slip. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh god! Jesus! No, this can't be right. This can't be happening. Shit. Oh, bollocks. Maybe, excuse me whilst we have a hitch here. The aeroplane is stalled! Okay, a stall basically is where it just loses lift on the wings and it just can't do anything. Oh shit! Can't do anything else except drop. Look at these crash effects. Well, not crash effects, but diving effects. They're so dramatic. I love them. Love them. Oh no, but I can't pull up. It's not pulling up. I think I've got elevator problems. I can't. I don't know. Can I see them? Yes, they're pulling up. Oh shit! It's too late. Okay. Well, that went well. Okay, so that's a little taster of Flight Simulator. I hope you enjoyed that. That was completely on accident. I didn't know. I thought, because on X-Plane, if you damn a rudder, which is pretty damn hard, because if you control it, it's using the rudder. If I didn't know it would actually flip over, I had no control over that, so it's a good powerful rudder. As you can see, the engines are spinning, which I'm glad of. Just look at the scenery, it's lovely. Oh, I'm just going to zoom out completely. That's where it gets a bit laggy, because the chunks happen. But look at that, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, it's a nice aeroplane. It's a nice motor. Oh. Day is breaking! Oh, and the... Hang on! Aircraft smoke system. How is that not working? Oh, it's weird. Okay, this is what a stall is. The dreaded stall, I like to call it. It is... Look at the loss of altitude I've already got. And the reason being is because the wings have actually... As the aircraft is flying straight, wind flows over that bit there. But as it pulls up, the more sort of like wing surface is showing, sort of like at an angle. It's quite hard to explain. I don't have anything to, but the more surfaces are sort of like showing into the wind, the more drag it causes, causing the lift to completely it just gets rid of aerodynamicness, I suppose, on the wings, and the wings just lose complete lift, and the aeroplane has nothing else to do except, it's usually because you're too slow, stall. And to fix a stall, if you're at high altitude, you can fix stalls. If you're not, you haven't got a hope in hell, really. But if you are at high altitude, like I'm a fairly high one, I suppose, but I don't think I'm going to actually get it to do it. What you do is you force, because it takes some reason, the rudder, the elevators don't actually although they are facing downwards to point their nose down, it doesn't actually put the plane down because it's quite difficult for the plane to get out of its dive. So, but once you force the nose down to pick up speed and get the lift on the wings, you should be able to get lift. So this is what I'm doing. Forcing the nose down there, and then I've got rid of the stall. I'm going to keep it at that position, get speed, gradually pull up, there. As you can see, I do fly in the cockpit usually. Maggie, there we go. And I'm at normal altitude again. Look, there's little people in there. That's me. Oh, lovely. I look lovely in there with my co-pilot and my, yeah. That's all I can say. For some reason I'm just descending. Holy shit! Okay, this is just to look at the sheer scale of a storm. I mean, look at that. Stream has just dropped. Oh, can't believe. If you're in an aeroplane when that happened, that would just be horrible. Yes, so, to wrap it up, it's a very good flight simulator. I do actually quite, I'm quite pleased with what I've bought. I mean, I thought, seeing some videos of Microsoft Flight Simulator, I thought, oh god, and then all these lovely reviews about X-Plane, but actually, to be honest, it's better than X-Plane. But is Flight Simulator X better than X-Plane 10? Well, we'll have to find out in a few videos' time when I compare them together to see which one's the best. Yes. And on that, rather, well, now I've given you a lecture about how store happens. I hope you've enjoyed that little lecture that I have given you. I am leaving now. Goodbye. Oh, and another thing. Yeah. Okay. I shall be going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Actually, you can. There are a number of failures you can do. All this rubbish. Not as many as X-Plane, unfortunately. You can't get surfaces to fall off, say, a rudder or something. I mean, that would be catastrophic. I think I use the rudder every second. It's so important. It's such an important thing. Without a rudder, you couldn't fly whatsoever. It would just be turned to its side or something like that. If a aeroplane does that, usually it flips. Not unless if you do a side slip, like in a glider, which falls back to that Air Canada one, which went into a side slip. I mean, I couldn't believe how that did that, and it managed to land. Right. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Goodbye, and I shall keep updating my videos.